Chapter 2, Shadow Across a Broken World. So we're blown all the way down here. Actually, I'm not too sure how terribly far that is. Ow, my head is spinning. Where are we? Oh no, Grandma! I'm sorry, I didn't have any choice. What happened to her? Why was she fighting? Who was that other woman? What's with her hair? Oh, I'm so sorry. If only I were stronger. Aren't you listening to me? I don't care about that. We've got to go back and help Grandma. No. Think for a moment. At what cost does your master allow us to escape? She has placed all her hope in you and your wand. For that she gave her life. Yeah, talk about darker than Magic Pendule and Graffiti Kingdom. People die in this game. They die. And no, Mono doesn't count. He was a doodle. So, yeah, much more violent compared to Graffiti Kingdom and Magic Pendule. Anyway, gave her life? No! What are you talking about? I don't understand what any of this means. Why does everyone I love always leave me? Why? Oh, Isaac, I know this is hard for you, but you need to know what is happening in the world and your role in it. ... Well spoken. For centuries, the world has been protected by 7 sages. Each sage possesses a powerful wand. But one of the sages started to perceive the deeds of man as foolish and wanton. Her name is Seneca Wendell, the most beautiful sage, also known as the Diva of the Twilight. So she was the one my grandma was fighting? I think I don't have to differentiate between your voices. That's right. She wants to gather together those 7 wands left by the Creator. Using their powers, she will turn herself into the new Creator and then remodel the world. That's insane! Sage or not, she is still just a mortal. How can she hope to become a new Creator? You're right, of course. It's very sad. But this is the reality. She has already attained at least 5 of the wands. If your wand of light were to fall into her hands too, all might be lost. The wand of light? What, you mean my wand? Yes, the wand entrusted to you by your father. Or should I say the keeper of the wand of light, the bishop of the White Knight. My father is a sage? Not only that, the bishop of the White Knight is the head of the sages. How convenient. That position is a closely guarded secret, of course, even from family. The threat of others trying to take advantages of the sage power is just too great. That's enough. I don't want to hear any more. What is all this suddenly dumping everything on me? It's just too much. Isaac! Sorry, I can't be very loud right now. It's late. Isaac! So what else is going on in the world? There's something going on in Tamta village there. But we'll get to that when we get there. It's only the ROM that acts that slow. I'm cutting out the slow parts, because the parts where the screen hasn't changed a bit. But, yeah. Anyway. The DS version doesn't have those terrible pauses. That's odd. I can't gather any mana? The mana of the forest has been defiled by the monsters. Defiled? It is unclean. The power of the mana crystallizes into mana crystals. Mana crystals add to magician's might that can be weakened by the force of a monster's hatred. You can make a hate-ridden crystal pure again with your wand. I see. So, with the sage's wand, yes, it is possible to return them to normal. Also, some of your companion monsters, who by all technicality should also corrupt the crystals, may have the ability to purify crystals. You'll have to make use of them to get to harder to reach or distant crystals. There is a mana crystal nearby. Try purifying it. Just walk over and stand there. As you can see, a purified mana crystal shines a beautiful blue. The more crystals you purify, the more mana you can collect, and the more magic you can use. Also, standing close to a pure mana crystal will slowly restore your HP. Wow, pretty handy things then. Indeed. But watch out, an impure crystal will heal an enemy HP. For some reason it looks like they heal the enemy HP a lot more than our crystal heals our HP. There's something else too. Have you seen those floating magic-like you've seen those floating magic-like symbols, right? The ones enemies keep on coming out of? That's right, they're called outer zones. They're said to be a hole into the monster realm. The monster realm itself? The Diva of the Twilight has destroyed the Sage's seals, allowing outer zones to appear. Can't we do anything about them? Standing on top of them will close them for a while. But the only way to get rid of them altogether is to stop the Diva of the Twilight. Trista. So, yeah. Purify all the mana crystals. Self-explanatory. New enemy. Oh yeah. You got portals. Nope. Don't kill it. And that's the problem with monsters sometimes. They make it difficult to... Okay, you die, because you need to die. Fish, you stand there. Move your fish. No! Bad fish. Oops. Forgot you have to stay there. I'm good at this game! Fish, stand there. You on there, fish? Good fish. Okay. I'm gonna keep you as backup for the moment. Maybe. I don't know. Super tree. Get over here. Enemy. Crud. Enemy got the item. Anywho. Yeah, enemies can get the items too from treasure chests. Wait, fish, 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 come back. No, bad stuff at the bottom of the screen. No, bad fish, bad fish, bad fish. Fish, come here. Bad fish. Bad, bad fish. Yeah, catching monsters can be really hard when you have minions. They don't like to cooperate. Especially when you can't see the little circle on the screen. Okay, fish. Meat shield. It's very aggravating when it comes to projectile enemies. Wait, fish, come back. Come back. Fish. 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 We're not getting anywhere in this quest. Go fish. Move. No! Bad fish. Okay, fish. Hit it. Really, fish? Really? No, 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 Isaac. Fish. It gets better when you don't try to catch monsters and you're just trying to kill them. No. Go on, fish. Make my day. Wait, fish. Go away. Go away, fish. Walk away, Isaac. Hallelujah. We got it. Oh, wow. These fish, they can't purify things. No, they can purify things. Okay, fish. Port and mission. Go. Probably too late. Chai say crud. No, maybe the fish can get it. Yay! Huzzah, fish got it. Maybe should we move fish back, or is Orcus gonna be stupid? Probably Orcus is gonna be stupid. Get back, Isaac. Fish can handle everything. Again, it's much easier when you can actually see the circle that you're supposed to see. Fish needs to pick me up. Go get him, fish. Awesome. Murdering. Bad thingy. No. We'll just stand here because it'll work quicker if there's two. Yay. Everyone, kill the thingy. We can totally make this. And huddle, 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 huddle. Huddle away from me. Bad. Fish, do something. Quickly. There we go. Fish, you should be in front of me. Go, fish. Go. I'm just gonna mosey on over here. Take a few hits, but fish will win now. Okay. Woo! Level ups all around. My computer is very loud. And I got a cold. In Florida, of all things. A seed-throwing sprite wearing a cap dyed with grape juice. Purple cap. Not part of our A-team. But, you know, catching all the monsters. Okay. So there's an event there. And then there's Tamta Village, where we're probably supposed to go, seeing as we can go around this event if we really wanted to. Dot 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 dot. The horror. This is where your house was? This is where your house was? Dot 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 dot. How terrible. There's nothing left. Grandma. We can't stay here. We need to meet with the other sages. Trying to fight now would be like simply handing the Wand of Light over. Isaac, I know you have just lost someone close to you, but... It's okay. Let's go. No, I'm okay. Let's go. Isaac. With or without their wands. Happy music all of a sudden. The other sages are sure to have good advice for us. You're right. I've heard that the Keeper of the Wand of Water lives to the east of Wetwood Forest. Okay. Very slow for some reason. Okay, now we're supposed to go this way. But we're gonna take... Okay, so now we get random battles. I'll mostly be cutting these out unless there's a monster, a new monster I haven't had yet. And I catch it. So, yeah. I'll show this one. But pretty much this is how random battles are. You'll sometimes find, Purify... Nope, wrong button. You'll sometimes find, like, Purify Mana Crystal missions, too. And save the people. They aren't usually that bad. Because there aren't many of them. Yeah. So I might just speed this up. Anyways, where were we? The village. Woo! Hi, Isaac. I forgot my voice. What's up? Let's talk to Natsu. Is Natsu around? Yeah, she's around here somewhere. Hey, Natsu! Someone's here to see you. Isaac! Natsu, how are you? All better? Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to your grandma. Is that so? You don't need any more of the healish then. Good to know. Isaac? Well, that was depressing. That's pretty much the last we'll see of Natsu. My computer is terribly noisy. Anyway. Huh? Where? Yeah! used to seeing stuff like this. Get away from me! Huh? You're one feisty brat. What do you want? Just hand over your money, kid, and I'll let you go. Can't say the same for the girl, though. And don't try anything funny, for you're in the presence of the invincible brigand wizard. Brigand? Wizard? You're nothing more than a thief. And you, kid, have got a big mouth. No one's gonna save you, even if you buy some time, you know. Since all these monsters showed up, the Kingdom Knights and even the vigilantes have vanished. These days, raw power is enough to get what you want, and it suits me fine. People like you. What? If you got something to say, at least speak up. People like you are the reason that the world has changed so much. Sorry, I can't yell. Curses, who would have thought that the brat could use magic? People like you are the problem. You're the ones who've messed the whole world up. And now we got our first mini-boss fight. We want to go ahead and purify these. It just makes stuff easier. Yeah, I think this is pretty much same old monsters. I'm thinking of New Game Plus. Oh, no, you don't. Fish. Attack. Sadly, fish is not part of my ace team either, so don't get too attached to fish. Just warning you ahead of time. Okay, so it's easier to just take out all the monsters first. And also, I believe you get more EXP if you do so. So, kill everything. Go, my attack fish. Rawr. Ooh, items up there. I want that. I really want that. Kind of dangerous to go without a fish, though. So we're just gonna let you take care of that. And we'll get my nice attack fishies to come with me. And go steal whatever's in the box. Fishies, go. And pretty much for any boss, how you beat him is you bomb rush him. It probably would have been best if we'd gotten rid of those little caps there. Isaac. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention my fish are weak to fire? Yeah, we're pretty much dead here. We're just going to try and run out of range. Yep. Considering we got 8 minutes to deal with this guy, so... Yeah, not sure how I'm gonna do that without fish. My fish just kind of got KO'd in one blast. That's not very good. Maybe I can hit one of these guys with a wind attack. Nope. How about now? Stop it, Isaac. You can do hit the cap with a wind attack. Okay, now he's dead. Hit you with a wind attack. And then fire to hopefully kill you, except not. For some reason. Did I? Oh, I just narrowly dodged that. Sweet. Now we're just going to smack you with some wind here. Special fire. Actually, you're a fire wizard, aren't you? So should I be hitting you with this? Oh god, no, 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 run! I don't think he'll heal himself. At least this one, anyway. I'm not sure. No, no, no exploding. Explosion is my favorite move. Yeah, he's probably gonna explode things now. However, I think I will miraculously survive. Hurrah! I have no idea how I survived that, but okay. My fish got KO'd in one blow. Because I was stupid and forgot that was a fire wizard. My fish probably would have been fine if I were being smart and hitting the lizard with water. When that fully eliminates wind resistance, allows super effects. Add it to the item list. There you go. Large harmful explosion. We'll get to that later. Much later than I would prefer, but later. I don't think I've died yet. Isaac? Isaac, hello? Are you okay? Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm fine. I was just thinking. The world is in chaos, and many people are suffering or in pain. But some, like that guy just now, prefer the world like this. But I know now how I should be using my powers. Isaac, Grandma, no, Master, she taught me well. A mage's power should be used to help those who cannot use magic themselves. One must never be overcome by that power, never use it to hurt others. This is the duty of all mages, the correct way to use their gift from the Creator. I think that now, finally, I truly understand, Master. Your grandma sounds like she was very wise. And look at you now. I think I can see why your father entrusted you with the wand. I wonder what you'd be saying if we were doing the dark ending. Well then, let's start meeting the sages. We can't spend the rest of the day just standing around here. A world order preferred by thieves and robbers can't be right. Of course it can't. Let's go then. This is Silver Peak Gorge, the sacred place of water where the master of the Curtain Mist lives. I'd better warn you, he's said to be a pretty eccentric old fellow. Oh, you know him? Yeah, we met once before. I see. The monsters who live here can be tricky. Water magic won't work on most of them. I wonder why. In fact, water magic may actually heal some of them. I'd be better off relying on fire magic, I think. Yeah, so it works like this. Water beats fire, and fire beats water. Earth beats wind beats earth, and so on. Huh? The water mana here is very weak. That can't be good. When I drew water from here recently, I saw a lot of dead fish. And I'm sure the water level is low today than it was then. Oh, lower. There's an R there, sorry. It sounds like something is going on up at the peak. And probably nothing good. Isaac, let's get a move on. Okay. Are we gonna be thrown into another battle or okay? I think I remember this one being a better choice. It's hard to remember which ones I decided were the best. I'm not sure if this was the best choice. Anyway, there is a new monster, at least. What was that? Okay, fish. 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 Out of the way, meat shields. We don't have that much time is the one thing. So even if we don't catch this guy right away, we probably can still find time later. Oh, come on, fish. Catch. Thank you. Okay. We got him. So purifying mana crystals. Oh god, Isaac, get out of the water. You're so slow. And dude, deathfish, come here. No, don't leave me behind, guys. Keep going, but oh, okay, another new monster. These are blue shogs. Shogs in general are the worst monsters ever. For future reference. Please attack the shog. Attack it so I can just place my book here and don't kill it, just... Are you doing any damage to the... Oh, right. Okay, Isaac, move, please. Move. Yeah, we don't have much time. So our best bet... maybe we can catch this shog. Come on, Deathfish. Get him. Bite him. There we go. There we go. Come on, guys. No, he's dead. Isaac. You go behind fish. Fish protect you, not the other way around. No matter how attached you are to these monsters, you have to let them protect you rather than the other way around, otherwise it just doesn't work. Alright, fish. There you go. Not sure if working. Come on, beat the... Yeah, we don't have much time. Nope. We'll be able to get them all later. Bad fish. Leave my death fishies alone. They're mine. Stop it. Okay, you're an enemy death fish. And I'm not being surrounded by death fish for some reason. There is a dire problem with that. It's called Death Fish Protect Me. And as mutual service, I don't murder them. Oh, I think I lost one. Yep. Huzzah, levels up. Roar. We caught a Hydra, an ancient monster unseen for centuries. Tastes like squid. Add it to the unit list. You have become quite proficient at handling monsters. You have become quite proficient at handling monsters. Hey, Leonard, did your voice change again? I never got a chance to thank you. Here is your chance now, boy. For we meet again. You have come a long way in a very short time. Well done. I saw how you couldn't capture a single blue shog. You know this guy? Well, kinda. He's the mage who taught me how to use monsters. I see. So he must know his stuff. But where are my manners? I have yet to introduce myself to you, my lady. My name is Leonard. I am nothing more than a simple wandering mage.
My name is Tablet. Despite my appearance, I am just a humble demon.
No, I'm sorry, he's not Tablet. No. But if I may ever be of assistance, beautiful lady. Me? Beautiful? Oh, my, well, yes, that would be quite something. Trista, what's wrong? Your face is all red. Are you sick? Shut up! Ouch! I'm glad to see you've made a new friend anyway. Now let me lecture you a little more. There are many different types of monsters. Some start weak and grow strong. Others may start strong but then never really develop. Consider each monster's abilities and capacity for magic before choosing your allies. And finally, no matter what kind of anguish you face, never ever lose hope. Huzzah! I love this guy. I won't. Thanks for the advice. Leonard, what a wonderful name. I want to see if I can add any more monsters in my lineup. 4 or 5, no. There are no monsters that just take up 1. So, off to victory, I guess. Old Master, are you here? Old Master! Something is definitely wrong. He's said to live right around here. Hmm? Who dares defile my holy sanctuary? Old Master! I watch you in your sleep, little boy. Whoa, he's huge. Wow! I tried to warn you. That'll teach you to be rude. No, something's really wrong here. Cut that out! So you're the ones attempting to thwart the Diva of the Twilight's plans, are you? Hand over the Wand of Light. He's being controlled. I have no choice but to fight. I think I lost my voice. Again. Spyro is not good at handling voices. No, I am not. That's why I don't voice act. Okay. So, probably the best way around this is get our guys over here. Oh. And melt the ice. Get one of our fish up there. Everyone else, go around. Fish. No, no, no. You stay there. Fish. 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 Now we just destroy all these rune dying. And then we make it up here. And as we're making it up here, we have our fish join us. Isaac. Not too sure what that is. Isaac, touch it. Actually, don't. That seems like a bad idea. Anyway, get our fish up here. And we melt this ice before the rune dine manage to get up here, and then run. Go ahead and kill this guy. I said go ahead and kill this guy. Ah! I hate background files. Isaac. Oh yeah, by the way, being a sage, he can heal himself. And his guys do. So pretty much you're required to have an onslaught of monsters at all times in order to, yeah, not die. Okay, so we're gonna need a fish there to, stop him from, summoning people. So we'll have to lose one of our fishies. And he's using magic to affect this field, and this is where I really wish I had New Game Plus. Actually, would, fish be okay, since he's water? Fish is water, right? He's not normal, he's water. Yeah, he's fine. He's getting healed from being in there, actually. So now, no, fish, you stay. Stay. Fish. Okay, pretty much you just mob the fish. And hope he doesn't get a chance to heal, and yay. They get worse. Trust me, they get much, much, much worse. Storm, ice. Yeah, we get a bunch of stuff that we can't use at the moment. Because we're not at a certain point. What happened? Old Master. Ah, you must be the Daughter of Wind. But what brings you here? So I was defeated by the Devil of the Twilight and fell under her control? My, your youthful stares just say so much. Yes, the wand of balance brings peace to the hearts of men, and has the power to quell conflict. But using that power for evil allows the bearer to control the minds of others. So why does the Diva of the Twilight think that men are terrible and can't do anything right if she could, I don't know, have the power to stop all wars from ever happening ever? Which means the other sages are probably under her control too. I fear it is so. If she defeated them, they are most likely just as you found me. Not content to simply take our wand, she seeks to weaken the world further by controlling us. Then what can we do? You're saying that no one has the strength left to defeat the Diva? Just hold on there, young mage. Hitting a problem head-on is not the only way to solve it. Sometimes you must ride the river and change its course gradually from within. In other words, to ultimately reach a destination, it is sometimes best to take the long way around. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I think I do. Good, good. You are quick, I can tell. I'd like to take you on as my student. That would be great. That would be fantastic. I hope I can meet your expectations. Great. I am happy to have a new pupil after all this time. Well then, let's start by teaching you a wonderful new technique. The ability to draw combination runes. It's named Duo Rune. Duo Rune? Oh, this is fun. More fun once we, find the Fire Sage. Very well. I'll set out about teaching you the Duo Rune then. Thank you. Hold down L and draw 2 runes, one after the other. This is the key to Duo Rune. It takes a lot of mana, but that just means you can expect bigger results. Which runes, and in what order should I draw them? Well, there are so many combinations that even I haven't seen them all myself. For the sake of your training, just copy the runes I show you for now. First, a fire rune. Next, a water rune. I think you could do it. Yeah, no problem. Good, lad. Now go on then, try a Duo Rune. And this object can go through things. Yeah. Well done, Isaac. Wow, that looks like it would shoot through an enemy. There are many dual rune combinations. Search for others to and expand your magic. Well, practice makes perfect. So I'll just go and do all the combinations for you here. At least all the ones we can do right now. Anyway. Fire, fire. Fire, wind. Fire, earth. Wait for my mana a bit. Fire, darkness. Laser. And fire, light. Now then, wind. Wind. Creates a zone in which allies move faster, also turns dry swamp into sand. This is very useful, by the way. I'll tell you. So, wind, fire. Average fire magic that dehydrates all units within the target area. We're just going to make this small because this can hurt you too. I mostly won't be using these spells other than the speed on faster spell. So, wind, water. Average ice magic that freezes all units within the target area. This is what the wizard was, that the sage was using in the battle. That was healing my deathfish. Because they're a water element. So, wind, earth. A cloud of sand that damages all inside and reduces their accuracy. Can I hurt the mage? Or wizard, or sage? No, apparently not. Oh, yes I can. Okay, so... darkness. A black cloud of darkness that damages both friend and foe. That's why it's not that helpful. And it makes a funny sound. Light. A seductive wind that damages all within range. Victims may change sides. So, he might attack me if this works. So that's not very useful. For the record. Okay. So now we got water, fire. Stream of fireballs. Indicate direction to fire them. Can scald. So basically you got a triple shot. Water, wind. Okay, water darkness apparently. Because I can't draw. Okay, water, wind. Thank you. Mana. Water. 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 Earth. We already did darkness, because apparently I can't draw sea. So water, light. And now earth. Earth. Launches a wall of earth. Touching it causes harm. Unless you're earth yourself. Well, unless your monster is earth, I should say. Launches a wall of fire. Touching it will cause harm. Wall of wind. All the pretty colors. And water. Come on, learn up. Watch Spyroid be unable to draw. Whee! It's taking a while for these walls to wear out. I know one just did, but... So, earth, darkness. That's the only way you get your character to move during the tutorial. No room. Load up. So, earth. Healing. And this restores HP to everyone. So, yeah. So, now we got darkness. Darkness. Creates a trap effective against dark monsters. So this helps you, actually, we'll get more in detail about it later, but for right now, I want to get these spells registered in our spell book, so, just do them all. Apparently I made water instead of wind, cause that's kill. I already did dark, so dark light. Load up clocks, thank you. Now light. Cures an infected ally and heals some HP. Touch one allied unit. Hello. So that's like mega heal. Light fire. Thaws out a frozen ally. And heals HP. So, light, wind. Restores an ally not listening to commands. Actually, I did not know this spell. This actually might be useful later. Actually, I don't use much of the stat buffs or cures. So that actually might be helpful. Cures a burned ally. Recovers HP of allies in the selected area and restores terrain. Restores terrain. I know there's a single rune that does something like that later. And light dark. Removes the effects of all magic, good and bad, from one unit. Okay, so anyway, that's all the effects. So let's go and murder all these misty mushes. You aren't dead for some reason. That angers me. It'd be nice if I could move downwards a bit. They can't even move. Node, please. Come on. That isn't doing very impressive damage. That is, however. Ha ha ha. That is not. Die. Almost. There we go. Yay! That was some Magic 101 for you. Now we get a variety. Let's go Fireball. And that's why I wanted to do all of them. So we get all this added to our spellbook. Isn't it beautiful? Well, you seem to have got the hang of it. Using dual rune effectively will greatly increase the amount of magic you can use. I understand. Thank you very much, old master. There are many runes hidden out there in the world. Go out and find them, and when you do, try them in combination with other runes. I will. I'm afraid I'm going to have my hands full repairing the shattered water seal. The sage with the wand of fire lives to the northeast at Blaze Lake, and far west lives the sage of the wand of earth in the Gold Sand Dunes. Then we'll visit those two next. I just hope that they're okay. Indeed, but it's likely they too are being controlled. Come now, I'll teach you one final thing, a new water rune, which is only useful in the fire area, and then we'll annoyingly get in the way when you try to draw a different rune for some reason, even though the other rune looks nothing like it. But oh well, this is something special. It makes it rain. Like, if you combine it with fire, you can make it rain lava, but it's not that impressive. Water runes will prove useful against fire, so this rune should really help you out. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording for now, and when we return, we will, go on with Chapter 3, Remnants of Hope, or I think that's what it was called. Anyway, see ya.